Hi guys. Long time no see. Just kidding. I literally saw y'all last night. My album came out. It is out in the world. I don't even know what to say. It's like literally insane that it's out. I don't know. I have my guitar. I'm wearing Kidkrow merch right now because it's Kidkrow Day, bitch. I'm gonna wear my own merch. And yeah. So I really want to know what y'all's favorite song is, because I still can't tell right now. It's like everyone kind of is just like talking about the album. I can't tell what people's favorite is. Also, these comments are going so fast. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to read a single one of them. I see a lot of Heathers. I love Heather. I love Heather a lot. I can play Heather because I can finally play songs for y'all. Should I play Heather? I'll play Heather. Let me find a Kidkrow. Where are you, Kidkrow? Oh, here. I'm back. My bed is squeaky. I still remember. Okay. In case y'all are wondering, I'm going to type the chords right here. Okay. So that if you guys want to play it, you can play it. It is C, E minor, A minor, F, F minor. And it's the same throughout the whole song. Oh God, you're not even going to be able to read that. Oh God. Okay. Hello, if you're just now tuning in. It took me a long time to get online because I didn't know how to do it because my computer wasn't working. Okay. This is Heather off of the new album, and I hope y'all enjoy. I still remember 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm around her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again, kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than a blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were Heather. Wish I were Heather. Ooh. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater. It's just polyester, but you like her better. Wish I were. There's Heather. That song makes me so sad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Guys, I just got, this will cheer me up. I just got a copy of my vinyl. I didn't even have a version of my vinyl. I just got it in the mail this morning. Also, I'm wearing pajama pants because who the fuck's gonna stop me? Huh? You? You're not gonna stop me. Yeah, I fully plan on just wearing pajamas for the next month of my life. Here it is. It's kind of insane because I've never released an album in my whole entire life, and it's like, it's crazy. There's a lot of songs. I spent 2 years writing this album and recording it, so or like about 1.5 years actually, yeah. Here it is. Here's the back. I drew all of these things myself, and my friend Dylan took the photos. He's taken the photos of basically all of the singles of this whole entire album, and it's pretty fucking crazy. Also, now let's open it up. Unboxing video. Okay. Okay, on the inside, there's a page that has all of the credits. Which are kind of shorter than most pop stars, most singers things, because I wrote basically all of them by myself, just me in my room. But Dan, my producer Dan, produced the whole entire album with me, and it was pretty crazy. And then this right here is the vinyl. It's so beautiful. I mean, like, come on. Like, what? Look at it. It's so pretty. Who gave her the right to be this pretty? Yeah. Affluenza. Actually, I wonder. I don't even know if I remember. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember. Okay, the chords are, I'm pretty sure. So this is Affluenza. This is one of my faves off the album. Everyone keeps like writing online that it's about me, but it's not about me. I wrote it about people that I met once I moved to LA. I grew up with very little money. It was just like a lot of ups and downs all the time. It was always like, you know, sometimes we would have enough money like buy food and buy new clothes, and me and my sister would feel so special. We'd be like, oh, look at us, like we have money today, and then you know, the next month we were like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to eat tonight. That's just kind of how it was. And so when we were little, we just thought that money would solve all of our problems when we were kids. And I remember at one point we were living in this house in a town somewhere in Texas. I don't even remember where in Texas, but it was a small house. It was like a square, and my parents had bought the house without even ever going to it, and we moved in. It was like a really, really small house. It was just like bedroom, like 2 bedrooms, and there's like a bathroom in the middle. And one morning I woke up and I walked into my sister's room, and a whole entire piece of the ceiling had just like melted and fallen onto the floor. It was like a 4-foot gap in the roof, and my sister was just like sleeping there, like nothing had happened, and the house was just falling apart. And it was one of the lower moments where like we really couldn't afford anything, and that was kind of the moment when my sister and I were like, we have to escape and like take care of ourselves. And like you and like me and my sister were like, we're going to go to college and we're going to make a ton of money and it's going to solve all of our issues. And then I moved, me and my sister, we full sended and did exactly that, and went to college and did all of those things. But then all of a sudden, I was in LA and I was in college, and I met this kind of like new group of people, a new group of kids who like grew up with tons of money their whole entire lives, like have had tons of money. And it was crazy to me because I'd never seen it ever. And it really just kind of startled me because it's this whole other side of the world that I'd never understood about. And the craziest thing about it to me was like, I would go to these parties with these extremely wealthy people, and they were just so like sad and had so many things in their own lives that really stressed them out. And it just kind of made me realize like no matter who you are, you have problems. And I've seen both sides of the coin, and it's pretty interesting. And it's just something that kind of like shocked me. So I was texting my friend Ashley afterwards, and I was like, after I'd gone to this party, I was like, oh my God, it's like crazy. It's like the Great Gatsby. And like, they all like are really sad. And she brought up this word called affluenza, which is basically a blanket term for like the psychological effects of growing up with a lot of money. Which obviously is not, it's a blanket term. Not everyone who grows up with money is sad. But I grew up without it, and I was like, yeah, money, that'll solve all my issues. And I just thought it was a really interesting word. And then I ended up writing a song kind of from the perspective of what it would have been like to be one of those kids. But yeah. Mama's got a new man. Sorry, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna remember the chords. It's F, G, C, A minor. So that y'all know. With no capo, I don't think. Mama's got a new man, and Daddy's got a new mansion to keep. He never really calls back, 'cause he's got too many finances to reap. Money, money, ain't it funny, honey, when you get what you need. Baby, life is a breeze. Money, money, give me money, money, till I'm bloody, bloody. All these kids have got affluenza, going wrecking their daddy's Benza. Crystal liquor, cups, and designer drugs. They say money can't buy you no love, but a diamond cheers you right up. Give me none of your affluenza, affluenza, affluenza. Every day's your birthday. You threw a party, but you kinda hate all your friends, so you're crying in the driveway. Killing time, getting high, can't wait till it ends. Money, money, ain't it funny, honey, when you get what you need. Baby, life is a breeze. Money, money, give me money, money, till I'm bloody, bloody. All these kids have got affluenza, go wrecking their daddy's Benza. Crystal liquor, cups, and designer drugs. They say money can't buy you no love, but a diamond cheers you right up. Give me none of your affluenza, affluenza, affluenza. Bad stacks, cold cash. You always had it real lavish, first class. Trust fund, gold time. 80 grand in both your hands, but no love. All these kids have got affluenza. Go wrecking their daddy's Benza. Crystal liquor cups and designer drugs. They say money can't buy you no love, but a diamond cheers you right up. Give me none of your affluenza, affluenza, affluenza. That's affluenza. Yeah. It's not a, yeah, it's one of the few songs on the album that I wrote not from my own perspective, you know, because I didn't experience that. I cannot claim to be someone who was raised with a ton of money. But it's something that I found really kind of interesting, and to see the difference between my childhood without money and seeing their childhood with money and seeing kind of the different paths of life is just like kind of crazy to me. And so I wanted to write a song about it.